If y'all want to be able to spam this momentum crossover the way that I do right here, then make sure you stay tuned for the whole video.
I got demons in my brain, they want me to let it go. Shorty tell me I'm the same, cause I'm fucking all these hoes, and we've been through the...
Yo, man, what's going on, everybody? It is Big Gucci Cirques, and y'all see, we are back with a dribble tutorial. A what? Are you posting a dribble tutorial? Yes, I am, y'all. So listen, and the main reason why I thought of this is because I have a friend, and my friend is having a hard time figuring out this momentum spam. And I was like, wait, hold on, you can't momentum spam? Like, this is pretty easy. Then he said that he couldn't really find a video that helped him understand it. So I said, you know what? No need to worry. I will make the video. So today, what we're doing, I'm not even gonna hold y'all up for too long. No, nothing, man. We're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna show you guys how to momentum spam. And now look, I'm gonna show you the signature styles that I use to be able to do this specific momentum spam, because if you change your signature styles, then the speed of your momentum will change. Okay, if you have slow animations, your momentum will be slow. So you're gonna need to make sure that you put on the signature styles that I'm about to show you, and then after that I'm gonna show you guys exactly how you are going to be able to hit this momentum spam. All right, so y'all see all my dribble signature styles right here. All right, so the ones that I need you guys to copy: Kyrie Irving dribble style. All right, do Pro 2 moving crossover. All right, and then lastly, this has nothing to do with it, but do Kobe Bryant size up. All right, y'all see next video why. But anyways, so y'all see what's going on. All right, so I'm momentum spamming. Y'all see I'm spamming it without a problem. I'm not having any complications, no nothing. The reason I'm doing that is because I figured out the easiest way to do this. All right, so let's go ahead, let's slow down this footage and let me teach you guys how to do it. Now, the series of buttons you're going to be pressing is your right analog stick, your left analog stick, and the right trigger. But there's an important thing that you need to keep in mind about each button. When you hold the right trigger, you do not let it go the whole time. So if I was you, I would advise you, while you're learning, start holding the right trigger before you touch the analog stick, okay? Another thing you need to keep in mind, anytime that you flick your right analog stick, it is just a flick. Anytime that you flick the left analog stick, you're going to hold it in the direction that you flicked for a second. Then you let go and you repeat the process, okay? The steps that I show you, you just repeat them over and over, and you will keep spamming the momentum crossover. All right, so as I said, you're holding the right trigger the whole time. Now, for the next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right analog stick to the left if the ball is in your right hand. If the ball is in your left hand, then you're gonna flick the right analog stick to the right. You were gonna flick it the opposite way the ball is already in. So in this demonstration, we're starting off with the ball in our right hand. So the first thing we're gonna do is flick the right analog stick to the left, and then flick the left analog stick to the left. It's immediately after. You do not wait. Boom, boom. Right analog stick, left analog stick. Like I said, when you hold the left, or when you flick the left analog stick, you need to hold it for a second so that your player actually does the momentum crossover. If you do not hold the left analog stick, you're not going to do a momentum crossover. You cannot just flick it. You need to hold it for a second. At the same time, you need to release it fast enough so that you can do another momentum crossover, because if you just hold it, then you're just going to start running. You hold the right trigger, you flick the right analog stick to the left, you flick the left analog stick to the left, then hold. You let go. The very second that you let go, you flick the right analog stick back to the right, and then you flick the left analog stick back to the right. You hold it for a second and let go. Immediately when you let go, you repeat this process over and over again. As you see, I do this and I go from half court all the way to under the rim, because it is a simple process, but it is all about the timing. Now, if your player is doing crossovers, but you're not getting a momentum, you might not be able to momentum. It's not just about your ball control. If you have a low overall, you're still at 80 overall, you might not be momentuming because your player's speed is so low that he can't get a momentum speed boost. And keep the 3 things I told you in the beginning in your head, bro. Anytime you flick the right analog stick, it's a flick. If you flick the left analog stick, you hold it for a second. And you never let go of the right trigger. If you are messing up, I can guarantee you it's because one of these things you are not doing. Either you're not holding the left analog stick the way that you're supposed to, or you're not holding the right trigger the whole time. If you want to keep momentum spamming, you don't let go of the right trigger. The only time that you let go of the right trigger is if you're ready to stop momentuming. If you want to do another momentum, you should keep holding the right trigger. I was not able to get a controller cam, but what I am going to do is flick the analog stick where you can hear it. That way you understand the rhythm that you're supposed to go with. Like I said, you're holding the right trigger the whole time. And the time that you're holding the right trigger, you're flicking the analog sticks, boom, boom. Okay, so it's going to be... And then you're going to hold that rhythm, okay? So it might be a little bit hard, but try to mimic the sound that I made with your controller. Each click that you hear is just me flicking my analog stick, so it's not going to be hard to do. But if you try to maintain that rhythm while you're holding the right trigger the whole time, and every time you flick the left analog stick, you hold it until you're ready to flick the right analog stick again, then you're going to be okay. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comment section below. If you have any other things you want me to teach you, like the Kobe escape or anything like that, just let me know in the comments, man. But it has been Big Gucci Circs, like I said. If you enjoy, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I know y'all see that gamer tag change, man. BR game. You already know what it is, man. But y'all, yeah, I'll get into that next video. But it's Circs. I'm out, y'all. Peace.